Jump! Wow! Woo! Oh my God. Hello and welcome back to another day of single track sampling, and today is a very special one because check it out. Look where I am. I am at the beloved Berm Park, and more importantly today, look at it, we're shuttling. We have a once in a lifetime opportunity to shuttle the trails here at Berm Park, and I'm gonna explain a little bit more about why. Because for those of you guys that don't know, those of you guys that aren't in the area, Berm Park is not actually officially opened yet. It has been closed since Helene because of the damage done to the bridge at the front. But today, I'm out here with my buddies, Josh and Sam. Sam is with the town of Canton, and yeah, the objective of the video today is, first of all, to have some fun and to just show off the magic that is Berm Park and Chestnut Mountain again. And second is to give everyone in the community and everyone that has been here and loved it a little update on what is going on here and what the future looks like for the place. Third is we want to take a look at the trails. Elevated Trail Designs, the builders of I think all the trails here, has been out here to like work on the trails and update them. So we're gonna go take a look at what everything is looking like, and we're gonna ride them. Super fun, super stoked about that because I have been dying to ride this place. I've been really missing it. And then finally, we're gonna give you guys some things that are some events that are upcoming here at Chestnut Mountain and in the Canton area. So yeah, let's talk to these guys. All right, so here we've got my buddy Josh, and this is Sam. And Sam, you said you're with the town of Canton.
Yep, I'm the town of Canton Recreation Director.
Okay. Can you guys just give the people a little update on what is going on here at Chestnut Mountain and Berm Park? Because I know a lot of people out there have been wondering. Go ahead, Sam.
Yes, sure. So we are in the FEMA process. Obviously, Chestnut Mountain was impacted by Hurricane Helene, and a part of our parking lot was damaged because of the storm. So we submitted that into FEMA, and we're waiting on an engineer for a scope of work so we can send that out to bid. These processes are very long, and we've had a couple of hiccups along the way, but we're waiting for that scope of work kind of any day. And we're hoping that gets done soon so we can open the park, hopefully before the summertime.
Let me show you guys what we're working with here today. So we've got a Polaris Ranger. This thing is dope. I got my bike back here. It fits just perfectly. And then Josh is rocking the back seat, holding onto his bike.
Let's see how we can rip this thing today.
Seatbelt here, I'll hold it.
Thanks, sir. You gotta have a seatbelt on for this one. Tighten it down.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
You ready to rock?
Let's roll.
Let's do it. Woo! Shuttling Berm Park. Let's go. Wow, that's steep. Josh, you got your seatbelt on? It's steep. It's so steep. So steep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was that took us like 4 minutes to get to the top. That's wild. The
foot of elevation in 5 minutes.
All right. Heck yeah, this is awesome.
Everything should be fine. Peter and the guys have done a great job.
Yes. So Josh, we'll just start with the double black jump trail champion. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start right there.
No, I'm kidding.
I've got a full-time job I've got to get back to.
Yeah, same. This. All right, so I think we came to the very top, and we're gonna drop in on one of the newest trail called Imperial, and it's kind of like a trail. So it'll be a good warm up. I think with how fast the shuttle was, I kind of think that we're gonna get to ride everything today, which is gonna be awesome. But although there has been trail work that's been done, which is awesome. Elevated Trail Design has been out here hard at work getting this place back into ship shape after Helene. No one's been riding this actively, so we do need to be, you know, a little careful, especially when we do hit the jump trails, okay? Just throwing that out there. All right, following Josh. Let's do it. Woo! Yeah, I literally just I had this bike all fixed up at the bike shop too, getting ready for the season, so, and I just picked it up for this ride. Wow, that is a funky spot, man. Yeah. Wait, I forgot how to ride my bike. This trail is awesome. Pretty narrow, pretty techy in spots. Got to be on your game. Yep. Good one to warm up on though, because it's not like crazy high speed. Yeah, nice option jump there. I love this trail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot it gets crazy there for a sec. It gets like mad techy. We are the only people here. I know you guys are gonna be jealous and I'm sorry, but we're trying to bring attention, trying to bring eyes back on the place and get things moving. That's the goal of today's video, is to get everyone just paying attention, remember this place and how big of a deal it is to the community, and see if we can't all work together to get it going again. Yo, let's go. Wow, it's like loamy as heck. It's almost like this place was just built. This is incredible. Elevated did a great job. Whoa, that route. Nice riding, Josh. Gosh, this trail's fun. I gotta get warm, man. My arms are pumping. Wow, so sick.
Oh, here's the rocks, Rock.
Yep, you're gonna just send her? Just send her. Woo! Yeah, you come out of there fast. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys all watching right here, right now, I know this looks amazing and it's insanely fun and the trails are in great shape, but it is not open. This is not open to the public. We have permission from Canton. We are lucky, I know. But you all watching cannot just show up here and ride. Not yet, guys. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot how incredible these trails are. Holy cow, I love this place so much. This place is so amazing. And I know it is like so many people feel the way I feel, like that, how they love this place. This place has instantly become a staple to the community, and that is why it's so devastating to have it closed for so long. Helene happened last September, so it's already been October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's already been over half a year, 7 months that this place has been closed. And I know it must be frustrating to people that don't understand why it's closed. Because from the looks of it from outside, and also from my video now, it's gonna look like what this place should be open, but you gotta remember it's a public park, and because of that there's all sorts of red tape, especially around liability, and the bridge is a liability. They had engineers come out and assess it. They were told they should not reopen because of the state of it, and to an untrained eye it probably looks fine, but the engineer, obviously a professional, knows. And yeah, unfortunately, because it's such a big structure, it is going to take a lot of money to get it up again. And you know, one of my first questions to Sam was like, why didn't the city, why hasn't the town of Canton just done this immediately? Everyone loves this place. It's such a huge part of the community. And his response is that they've had, and it's true, Canton has had a lot happen in the last 2 years. They've had their main source, their huge paper mill shut down, which was like employing a ton of people in town. They've had multiple natural disasters, including Helene, and their town funds for stuff like this has been depleted. So they don't have it might be covered by FEMA. They don't know yet. That is the same with everything. I've got a private road in my neighborhood that maybe might be covered by FEMA, but we've had a special assessment fee of $2,000 levied on every single house in the meantime to just try to get the project fast tracked. So they're going to be doing the same here. The town of Canton, they are going to be doing giving people opportunities, like fundraiser opportunities, people opportunities to help out, to donate money to help expedite the process. And I'm going to be putting a link down in the description of this video if you're someone who's come here and experienced the magic of this place and wants to help get it up and running at the fastest pace possible. So if you're one of those people, check the link out in the description. If not, no worries. Just keep enjoying the riding in the video. Hey, Josh, what do you say we do a little jumping warm up now?
I'm gonna try that little green trail.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna recommend. I love this green trail. Let's do it.
Me too.
All right, so here we got clickbait, the famous clickbait. I have to get that trail still on the fly. And then my personal favorite is right here, High Roller. This trail is just such an awesome green trail. It's got a little bit of everything. Starts off with the rocks. You got some skinnies to practice on. Got a little rock garden, some obstacles, and then we get into some jumps up here. All right, dropping in. Yeah, so this is all clay, and it has been a little wet lately, so it is running slow. Wow, it's soft as heck. Oh, wow. We might need to stay off those. Yeah, up top it's crazy. It's like perfect loam, but down here it's a little bit more clay and it's a little damp. So I think we make another run up to the top.
Like peanut butter.
Yeah, a little bit peanut buttery. I'll take a turn in the back. All right, Josh loading his bike in the back this time. I'm gonna take a turn riding in the caboose.
Don't leave buckle up.
Yeah, you guys won't be able to tell, but it got crazy steep at parts. That's how we get up so fast. Yeah. I cannot believe we're shuttling. I never in a million years would have thought that I would get to shuttle at Berm Park, Chestnut Mountain. This is so sick. I know you guys watching are jealous. I'm sorry, but not really that sorry. All right.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's go. All right.
So if you keep that wheel in that back corner,
okay,
and just put an arm like right here where you can hold back on the bike and push into that back corner.
So I'm gonna hold my brakes.
That's what I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
Pretty cool.
Here we go. Look at my fresh bike. I just got it. I just picked it up today from the bike shop. It's got its season. I've been taking all my bikes in to get refreshed. Oh yeah, I want to hold this down. Oh my gosh, it's already so steep. Yeah, seatbelt is definitely a must.
Yes, sir.
Or else I'd be out of this already. I would have been gone, dude. I would have been gone. Wait, riding back here is so fun. Oh, this is where it gets steep? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Thank you, buddy. That was fun. Most fun I've ever had getting to the top of, yeah. All right, so we're gonna drop in here on Union, which is the blue-black jump trail before we get a little more brazen and consider the double black Big Daddy jump trail that is Champion. Things are running a little soft, so a little bit, want to make sure about jumps, landings, and takeoffs. Like people haven't been riding here, so even though things are in pretty good shape, don't do that. Even though things are in good shape, things still can be a little soft just because they haven't been packed in since the last work was done, which can make things a little tough. So really just kind of feeling it out. But wow, yeah, like right there, very soft. Somewhere that is a big rock drop on this trail, and we're gonna have to check that out. Make sure the landing is okay. Okay, I think rock drop is here. So let's take a look at this. I see the ground is wet. The thing I don't want to do is hit this drop and land and have my tires just sink and eject me. This is like one of the coolest features here. Someone's been elevated trail designs, baby. I can see that these guys were out here building, and I can see that they were sending it because there are trail marks. Good stuff, guys. It's probably fine.
I'll just go a little further.
It's soft, but I think it's fine. All right, Josh is gonna guinea pig this one for us. Yeah, bud. Oh, dude, like butter, man. Okay, Josh, that was awesome. Landed about here. Wow, look at that dirt, guys. The dirt, it's like this place was just built. Everything is like loamy. I feel so privileged right now. All right, my turn. It's a very fun and intuitive feature, but it is not small. It is not to be taken lightly ever. Yeah, let's go. Woo, double drop. Continuing on. Jump! Yo! That jump is sick! Oh my gosh! Soft! Dude! I can't believe how good those are going! Holy cow! Let's get this bridge up and running because this place is ready to ride. Oh, I didn't even realize how much I've missed it here. Drop! All right, that was Union. That might be, that's one of my favorite trails out here. That's so sick. And check it out, we're just ringing up our shuttle.
Where Ladybird crosses the access trail.
Okay.
You mind shooting up here and grabbing us?
I don't know.
Thanks, man.
Hey, I got you. I got it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, now that I've ridden back here, you cannot do this without a seatbelt on because you're just pushing, like it gets like steep and you're just like pushing
Sliding
on that
off.
seatbelt. Yeah, like if that thing were to fail, you'd be in bad shape. All right, we made our way back up via shuttle. That's never gonna get old to me. And we are at my favorite blue flow trail here, which is Wildcat. And on the way up, I was actually having an interesting discussion about the kind of catch-22, the difficulty of the dilemma here of living in a place where tourism is such a huge part of everyone's income, the town, the people, everything. And that is like this place, this public park is a huge draw that brings in the tourism dollars, right? And in order to fix it, the town needs dollars. But without this place open, less people are coming to town to ride, and therefore there's less tourism dollars coming in, and it's a vicious cycle. So, Helene has had such a huge impact on Asheville and the surrounding areas like Canton. It's all tourism. The whole industry is tourism. It's a tough time for people here in Western North Carolina. I feel so blessed that I'm still able to do what I do, and that there's so much amazing like volunteer efforts and the trails, the people who manage trail systems put in so much time and effort into restoring them that I'm allowed to still get out and ride my bike and also work. But for Berm Park, for Chestnut Mountain, it is a really understandably difficult situation, and I don't really know what the solution is. I'm just here trying to bring awareness to it. you know. But yeah, massive shout out to everyone that is out there problem solving and trying to figure out ways to do it. Josh here is freaking out here calling the mayor. You know, he is a very valuable member of the community. He literally called the mayor to talk about getting this place open. That's how much Josh cares. Props on you for that, dude.
Thanks, man.
By the way, if you guys don't remember, Josh has been in a bunch of my videos. He's the guy who did all the repairs on my house. Thank you again for that. It's doing great, by the way. My house completely repaired thanks to this guy. All right, I'm gonna follow you on this one.
All right, sounds good, man. Let's see what happens. Let's do it.
I think this trail is unbelievable. Yeah. It's such, wow, that's awesome. I love those jumps, dude. This trail has such a great mixture of flow, jumps. It's got some tech, incredible berms. Like, it just goes so well. And it's fast.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, bud. Whoa, hold on. Dude, look at these trees they had to cut. Or that's like one big tree clump. Oh my gosh. Wow, they've been out here doing work. I love this berm. Yo, it's so fresh. Yeah. Yep, I got it. I see it. Thanks. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got such a nice manual on that. Wow, we came in hot. That was fun. Yeah, bud. Ripping. Oh, a turtle! Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna put him downhill. Although, actually, no one's gonna be coming here.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not open. I'm gonna just put him right there. It's gonna be nice. Look at that spot. Yeah. All right, bud.
His own field.
Ain't no one coming here but us, so.
That's true.
He looks idyllic. We did a little trail work. We found a turtle. Turtle. Yeah. What do you guys say we go up and see if we can't conquer this double black jump trail? Champion incoming. All right, we're back here at the top and it is final boss time. We are gonna go ride, or I am gonna attempt to ride a trail that I put a lot of time and effort into kind of mastering or linking all together. It is an amazing, it's kind of like a crazy feat to have this trail here in the area. It's a double black jump trail called Champion, and it is just unbelievable. It is very hard though. So before I drop in like this, we actually already did a run because I did not want to risk taking off on one of these big gap jumps and landing and there being a tree in the landing and everything. And though the trail is actually in really good shape, Elevated Trail Designs has definitely been here maintaining, like working on the jumps. Since they have last been out, there were some stuff. There was like on one of the drops, there was something hanging down from a tree, and it would have smacked me right in the head. So, you know, we're out here using our noggins, being smart, just like you always should after, you know, a big storm. Not even just like Helene, like any storm at your trail center. And Josh has never ridden this trail, so I felt it was really important for him to get eyes on it. So I'm gonna lead, and I'm gonna try to link it all together. I'm not sure I can, but we'll see. And Josh is gonna roll down, get more eyes on it, and you know, begin his journey of doing just that, linking it together, figuring this really challenging trail out. Champion, here we go. So it starts off with some like nice chill stuff. And by the way, this trail does have some tech. It's got like some pretty techy spots. So here, soon we'll hit a jump or a drop. So I got a nice jump there, hip jump here. Yeah, holy cow, that felt good. This drop is a little abrupt. but I still hit it. It's like kind of a flat landing, pretty big compression there. Step up, skirting the side here. Now we got this tech section, and man, I cannot come into this fast. This is like, this would get me. This is also a tricky spot right here. Oh, woo. Okay, around this corner is the first of many, many jumps in a row. All right, guys, let's do it. Game face is on. Come on. Oh my God. Woo! Gotta start over. That went deep. That was scary. I said that, oh my gosh, I thought I was done.
Are you, dude, where'd you land?
I landed like way inside and way too far. I was like worried that I was gonna not have enough speed, and I went way too fast.
First gap?
Yes, dude, I got it. That's why that's called the setup jump. If you ain't got that one right, stop. Holy. Okay, take two. That was scary. Let's try not to do that again. All right, focus up, focus up. Good, much better. Coming in hot here. Solid. Yep. Nope, not gonna make this, that's okay. Those ones are the hardest to link together, but I'm gonna pedal here and get this gap. Yeah, step up here. Sick. Another drop. Nice gap here. Sick, another step up, that feels good. Little techie bit here. Reel it in, and right out of this we got more jump. More jump. Yeah, let's go, baby. My favorite jump of the whole one right here. Little shark fin. Woo! Not enough speed for that, running a little slow. Step down here. Cool section here. You go super fast. Big one here. Kicky. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I did it. Oh, still wasn't easy. I got it. Come on. Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. I worked so hard to figure that trail out. It feels really, really good to be able to just jump right back into it. One of my favorite trails in all of Western North Carolina. It is really hard, but it is so rewarding and so fun when you get it. Oh, how you doing, bud? Are you having a nice day out here in the forest?
Living the dream.
Living the dream. You're on the clock and everything. You and me both.
Parks and Rec, baby.
Oh. Thank you, sir. This is quite the shuttle service. Woo. If you're still watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel, what the heck are you guys doing? Get down there and subscribe. Come on. I'm heading out on a huge road trip next week. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but I'm heading west and you guys don't want to miss it. So make sure you hit subscribe, click the notifications. If you're enjoying this video, hit thumbs up. It has been forever since I've asked any of this from you guys, but so yeah, please do it. It helps the channel massively. You having fun?
Oh, dude, this is amazing.
Josh hit me up last night, by the way. He's like, hey, I've got an opportunity for you. I was like, I'm in. I didn't even have a bike. All my bikes were at the bike shop, Beckervella Workshop. I hit them up today and went and picked it up. They hustled up and got this guy ready for me. Massive shout out. And you guys know the rest of the story. Here we are having a blast. It's bike season. Let's go. Sam, can I ask you a question? I had someone reach out talking about an enduro that might happen here.
That's right. Yeah, we got
The downhill dog enduro, August 23rd is. If they're doing, is this place like planned to be open by then, or is that like hoping and praying?
We are hoping that it'll be done by late June, early July. You know, obviously earlier than that, we're hoping, and we're just moving as fast as we can.
Okay.
But we are hoping.
Yeah.
We have full confidence that it'll be open by the downhill dog and be able to have our first enduro race.
That would be sick. So yeah, there is planned an enduro race to happen here at Chestnut Mountain, and it's for a really good cause. I've never done a race before. I'm considering doing this because I'll be back from my summer travels. It's going to be August 23rd, and it's put on by an awesome animal rescue in the area called Sarge's Animal Rescue, and it's going to be going to raise funds for the animal shelter, which is super cool. So yeah, anyone that's in the area interested in trying out an enduro for your first time, or if you just want to come race, August 23rd, I'll put a link to that as well in the description. So yeah, fingers crossed this place gets up and running by then, because that would be a really fun community event. Thank you again, Sam. We'll see you at the bottom, buddy. All right. Oh, that's your fob. That's your key, bro, right there. Oh, we found his key. No way, dude. No way. Josh had lost his key earlier. He had a hole in his pocket. We hadn't said anything about it on camera, so that's gonna sound insane, but he had a hole in his pocket and his key fob to his truck had fallen out, and we had just accepted that it's gone forever. We didn't even try to look, and there it was right on the trail. What? You are the luckiest man ever, bro.
Wow.
How? That doesn't happen to anyone.
Ever.
Oh my God. Hey, before I drop in, you can leave like a 30-second bike check. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've done it on your actual trail bike here.
No, not yet.
It looks brand new because he just washed it, and look at what type of a bike is this? A Pivot Firebird?
So this is a Pivot Firebird that I bought. It's the first gen Firebird I bought back in 2018.
Okay.
And so it came with a 29er front and rear.
Okay.
And then I swapped over to 27s all the way across it because it's capable of doing that, and then went back to a mullet, which I like the best for the setup by far.
Cool.
Just put these new Magura brakes
yeah,
on. They
he's got
just
these
came out with
huge brakes on here. Look at these.
So that's the Gustav Pro.
They're so chunky. Four
pads.
pistons, 4 pads. Wow, that's 4 individual. That's 2 sets of brake pads. That's crazy.
Dude, and the coolest thing about them is they're magnetized, so you don't have to fiddle. Like, you pop them in, they snap in the right place.
Wow, that's cool.
And you've got an AXS GX, and then this is
okay.
Yeah, and this is the XL. I just put that on too. That's brand new. Mine was getting old.
Yeah, man, it's looking real nice.
Yeah,
real nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
We've been, Josh has been talking all day. He's like, man, I forgot what it's like. We've been riding too much e-bike. That's what I said about 2 rides ago.
It feels like your tire's flat when you're climbing with this thing compared.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
But dude, it feels so good on the downhill.
It does, yeah.
All right, my friend, there's only one way, and that is down. After you, bud. Okay, I actually haven't ridden this trail in quite some time. Yeah, but yeah, so that's a pretty cool first for Chestnut Mountain. There's going to be a few races there this year, so if you're in the area, keep an eye out. I might be there at that Down Dog Enduro. I think that would be pretty fun and a really good cause. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna stop. Check this out. Landslide. Landslide came out of there. Dumped some trees. Whoo! All the way down there. It goes for a ways too. Wow. Oh, that's so fun. Uh-huh. Get some flow. Yeah, Josh. Oh! I took it with me. That's the jump I almost get in trouble on right there. Yeah. Yo. So sick. That turn's amazing. Wow, look at that berm. Beautiful. Whoa. Oh, son. Hey, that's our first time we've seen we've seen one tree on the trail. That's kind of actually. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Woo! Let's send it. Let's keep going. Yeah, bud.
Country. The fan favorite.
All right, let's do it. All the way down. Oh man, it's so good to see Berm Park, Chestnut Mountain. I love this place.
Oh yeah.
Massive shout out to Seth, obviously. Also everyone that's been putting in work to keep this place or get it back up and running since Helene, you know, the town of Canton and everyone there, Elevated Trail Designs out here doing all this trail work, the community for being patient while, you know, the red tape is gotten through, the bureaucracy and all that. This will be back. I'll have this again, and it'll be an amazing day when we do. All right, the trail down. This is one of my favorite parts of this place, is that the way down is a trail. It's called Bear Country, and I think it's really fun. I think it's a really fun trail for all skill levels. I love this part. Whew! That high line, like it's got options on it, like come on. All right, manual through that whole thing, and I'm so proud of myself. On this, there's some rock options. Oh, he's taking them. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing that one. Oh, he's shredding, bro. Yeah, Josh. And then down here at the bottom, nice double. I've never done that one. There's some good like tiny drops practice. Yeah. Oh, a little, I like that one. That's kind of big. All right. Phew! Oh, so good. Oh man. That was a unique experience like I don't think I'll ever have again here. That's awesome.
No, that's it, man.
That was sick. That was a one and done opportunity. So fun, man.
Great, dude.
Yeah, yo, Sam,
you so much.
thank you guys. Thank you for including me. Thank you for calling the mayor and getting everything set up and getting like creating this opportunity. Sam, thanks for coming out and shuttling us, taking your afternoon to do so. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for everyone out in the community being real patient with this whole process. It's tough. We all know. Everyone that's been here experiencing post Helene, you guys know. It's tough, but we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna have this beautiful park back to ride somewhat soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. If you're not from the area and you don't care about any of this, I hope you still had fun coming along for an awesome ride with my buddy Josh and I. And I have some really, really fun adventures coming up for you guys. And you know the drill. I'll see you guys there. And until then, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and stay stoked, my friends.